I'm gonna tell you right now, the contents of this box are gonna be ugly as fuck, but I don't care. I might be able to refurbish it. But while I do that, check out the coffee in the description. Donate a couple bucks. Like, comment, subscribe. Click the bell. Tell your sister that you're proud of her if she's doing things that aren't things that you shouldn't be proud of her for. Alrighty. Okay, I think that's the package. This is all paper. This is all paper. Yeah, that's all paper. There's a mountain of garbage over here that you can't see. Okay. It's going to be the CRKT CEO. Oh, oh wow, that's difficult. Oh, ooh, okay. Ooh, it's ugly as fuck. It's gone through some shit. But thank you to Eric Hassett for selling me this for real cheap. It is the original CEO, one of the traditional gentleman folder. It's got a flat bottom. It's got a sloped top. It's a thumb stud opener, and it is tip down carry, which some people fucking hate, but I like it because it fits in the breast pocket. I don't have a breast pocket right now, of course, because I'm just wearing a tank top, but it looks good like that. Oh my god. This is so difficult to open one-handed. Holy shit. Okay, let me just try and, like, wiggle this motherfucker. Okay, so it's magnetically locking, and it's a liner lock, and you can reverse the thumb stud. You might be able to reverse the pocket clip. Nope, scratch that. You cannot reverse the pocket clip. So I think the thumb stud's just removable. Actually, yeah, you would definitely not want to remove the. You can't flip the thumb stud over. That doesn't work with how this works. CRKT Rogers design 7096. I assume is the blade steel. Holy shit, that clearly does not maintain. Thankfully, I have this rust eraser from KPL. But this has carbon fiber scales, or at least it looks like carbon fiber, and it's really inexpensive, so it might be G10 carbon laminate. I'll have to double check that at some point. And the CRKT CEO at some point came out with a flipper tab, but I do like how this is the tip down one. I actually was actively looking for tip down, and they discontinued this. The flipper tab one is tip up, and I wish that it gave you the option for both if you wanted to have it like this, because I had to finally put all my knives in one box. So let's say this here. This is the Zyba Flame. This is MKM Zyba Flame. If it is in your breast pocket and you take it out like this, you have to flip it upside down. If you have to, like, maybe do a deep flip like that. Like, it's not the end of the world, but it's one of those things that I'm like, I like having options for gentleman style knives because they are possibly to be kept in the breast pocket. This thumb stud's a bitch. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, this thumb stud is, like, weirdly difficult. This is uncomfortable. I think partially because you really got to push it out horizontally. I'm, like, trying to open this horizontally, and my thumb does not conveniently go out that way. I'm like, oh my god, I'm, like, trying. I think naturally, essentially what happens is, like, you need this to swivel out, and the magnetic force of this is quite strong, and naturally, if I'm using my thumb to push it out, I'm trying to do it over to the left, but it's naturally probably going a little up and left. So it's like, is this like a two-handed knife? Because it shouldn't be. Fucking shouldn't be a two-handed knife, but it fucking feels like, why is this so difficult? What the fuck? Is this just my issue? I'll probably at some point disassemble this anyways, just to clean it up and everything. Oh my god, it's been through some shit. Like, it is, like, as you can tell, this one has been through some stuff. So here's some proof that you can see that the blade steel, if that matters to you, it very well might, and that is not a bad thing. But do be aware that depending on what you're subjecting this to, it could go through some shit. It is just a gentleman's folder, which typically means you're theoretically only using it for paper things. Closing this is pretty easy. but I don't know why it's so fucking difficult to open one-handed. I'm trying so hard, and the thumb stud is like, it's not rounded, it's a bunch of tapering tiers, and so like all those edges are just kind of digging into my thumb. It's not the most comfortable. So I don't know. I think here we go. Come on, you can kind of see the tapering. Yeah, so as you can see, it's like just a bunch of ridges, and all those ridges are corners that dig into your thumb. Fuck, oh my god, I finally did it once. Ow, this is not a good fidget. Maybe after I disassemble it, clean it up, all that shit, yada yada. Maybe, but this is so fucking hard to open. I'm not even joking. I'm struggling. Ow. I might sand down the thumb stud. Like, legit, alright, two-handed, easy-ish. But what, oh my god, it's like it feels assisted almost. I was like, it flung out in a way that like nicked my finger. It's not assisted, it's just, I don't know. But yeah, magnets. Motherfucking magnets. How do they work? So yeah, I got this for really, really cheap, as you can imagine, based off of how this looks. I got it for like 25 bucks, I think. I was like, can you do 20? And he was like, can you help cover half of shipping? And I was like, okay, sure. You're a friend of mine. But oh my god, this is fucking brutal, homie. This is difficult. I'm trying so many different ways of trying to open it because they're just not working. I swear to God that most of this video is just me attempting to fucking open this fucking knife one-handed. Holy shit. Now, one thing that people have noted is that why does it say CRKT on the pocket clip if it's supposed to be discreet? You know, if the pocket clip's the only thing that's showing, you might not know what CRKT stands for, but I know that some people do. Actually, my friend, I visited him, and I met his wife and daughter, and the wife, she was like, oh, cricket. And I was like, cricket? And I guess she just calls CRKT cricket, and, you know, it makes sense. But she knew that it was a knife brand, you know? So, some people, even non-knife people, will recognize that acronym. But yeah, this shit's fucking whack. Hopefully after I clean this up some, it'll be better. But here's this beat up old CRKT CEO. This is the first version with the thumb stud, tip down pocket clip carry, drop point. Yeah, she looks gross. All right, toodaloo.